Cancer. My name is Melissa, here to do your reading live. This reading is a general reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and for the cross watchers. This is a general reading. This is what messages I channeled through meditation prior to doing your reading. So, buckle up. Sorry, my lips are really dry. And I've been drinking a lot of water. So these are messages I kept getting for you guys, especially for this month. So it's just put that mask on and start. I kept seeing you becoming the exterminator. You're really taking a different approach and literally killing all the weeds, exterminating all these pesticides, because that's what it is to you. And hi, Champagne C. It's really getting rid of this unnecessary energy that's so annoying for you guys. So I'm just gonna start shuffling and we'll dive right in eventually. So I kept seeing that either there's potential for a connection within your relationship, either make amends, fixing things with a partner, but the fact that you're trying to pursue it so much is causing so much restriction. It's actually doing the opposite. As you're trying to approach it and you're trying to manifest it, you're actually building like this brick wall, and the universe is building, like somewhat bouncing back that energy back towards you, because what I'm seeing when it comes to that, it needs to come in at the right time. And though you feel like you have learned your lesson, your person has yet to really go through their cycles that they have to go through in order for them to come in proper alignment with you. So just let things be. Don't really think about this person. Don't obsess about this person. Don't inquire about this person. If this person's meant to be in your environment or within your life for the long term, is this person's going to come at their own proper time. But just know that you have to have the clarity within yourself and knowing where you stand as a person, and knowing that you want peace within the self. So if there's something that you haven't gotten in regards to the past, or if there's any unanswered questions, just come in peace with that, because maybe it's that point in time that you feel like you do want to know what it is. So it's just like there's questions or certain things that you want to know about, and you're trying to put the pieces together, but it's not the right time for you to know this. You're not there yet, and you're trying to inquire about a person so much that you're not there yet. So just let things be and just relax, chill. Like, you're doing great. I'm seeing like a Brinks truck coming towards your direction, and it depends if you're gonna accept this Brinks truck, I'm seeing money in this truck. So are you going to accept this and pay attention to that, or are you gonna stay focused on someone that things didn't work out and you're trying to manifest this person coming back? Like, what are you going to prioritize? There's a reason why this person's not with you at this time, and there are lessons for you to learn. You're building up resistance. You're focusing so much on that you're going to miss this truck of money that wants to make a pit stop and just give you money. I'm seeing finances, like someone wants to give you money. Whatever you're working on, money is so hyphenated. It's extremely highlighted, and I'm seeing two possibilities. You can welcome this truck in and just let them come with the bags and let them come and just nicely drop it off at your setting, or you can just focus on this person that really didn't do anything for you but create heartache and just insanity. This person made you question yourself, made you question your self-worth. This person made you feel like you were less of. This person, their insecurities, they projected it onto you, and you being so loving, so caring, you absorbed it. And you, for yourself, you wanted to heal this person. You made it feel like if it was your own. So are you going to focus on that and miss this big truck of money coming towards your direction? Or are you just finally going to put this person back into the universe, release all the ties, release everything that you need to release, and just welcome in the abundance? Because the more restriction, the more resistance you put out there, just know you're going to experience a lot of losses. That's what I'm saying. It's like you have two directions, either to go west or east, north or south. It's your call. You call the shots here. And when it comes into really you just trying to level up, you just trying to focus on your finances, you trying to do whatever you can to better yourself, better support yourself, don't tell people what you're doing. Don't tell people your intentions. Don't tell anyone anything, because people are going to feel intimidated, or they just want to do whatever they can to control you so that you don't level up, because they know your full potential. So especially for this month of June, I kept seeing an exterminator with their chemicals literally exterminating bugs, snakes, unwanted rodents. It's like, be gone with you. Get out of my soil. Get out of my environment. So that's what I kept seeing for you guys. So put that mask on, get ready, and just like let's just get to it. Let's just get to what we need to get to. Let's stop procrastinating. Let's just think about this. Let's just make sure before we start doing things that we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G all covered in all aspects of our life. That so that when we do go head on straight forward for this, it's all ours, and we don't have to worry about the external responsibilities that we have, because we already had that already set out and already taken care of before even fully indulging in or investing into our main priorities, whatever you're working on. And I'm seeing someone moving across the waters, or someone traveling across the waters to either learn something, or some shadow person take notes. I'm also seeing someone also, I kept seeing this, someone doing scuba diving. Just when you're doing your scuba diving, please make sure, well, of course you have to have, you have to be certified, you have to have a license or something of some sort, you have to take a course for this. Just make sure you check all your equipment, because I'm seeing again like a screw or something that I don't know if it's something to do with the headpiece that's connected to the oxygen, but I'm seeing it's faulty. So nice. So the energy that we're getting for you guys, I'm going to do the spread a little bit different because I'm being told to. So we're coming up with the High Priestess and the Chariot. So your intuition's on fleek. You're awakening. The High Priestess, a lot of the times when you're going through spiritual awakenings, it could be quite intimidating. And the intimidation for you, it's only going to lead to victory. So you're seeing drastic changes that need to occur. You need to see this, and you're seeing it, but taking the steps necessary to getting to point A from point B, it's a big jump for you. And I can understand as to why, because you may be leaving homes, you may be leaving households, relationships, or you may even leave your past self and approach this new journey of trying to learn self, trying to know who self is as well. So you're on a mission of self-discovery. With the Three of Wands, you're manifesting new beginnings, a better outcome, a better ground, a better opportunity. But when you're doing this, like I said, there could be 3 ideas that you have your head set on that you can see as a way for you to continue moving forward. But with the Three of Wands, out of all the Three of Wands, you're grabbing onto the one that your intuition is telling you to grab onto, because you do have the High Priestess here. So, taken away, it's that one that you've been somewhat hesitating and actually grabbing and perceiving moving forward. Buckle up, Buttercup. That's all I'm hearing. Buckle up, Buttercup, because you're on a new journey, whether you realize it or not. So, I have the 10 of Swords with the 8 of Swords. So, you're debating. And especially with this whole, you being spiritually awakening, I can see why it could be quite intimidating. You may feel like you're going crazy. You may feel that, because you may be receiving tons and tons and tons of downloads. And something in regards to July or August, something's going to hit you even harder around that time. So check the placements with the moons, because I know you guys are ruled by the moon. Check the placements. I'm seeing July, August. More August than anything, but I can see it's like in the cusp of everything. But I'm seeing that you're going to be okay with the fact that, with all the spiritual downloads that you are receiving, and that whatever you have overcome, it's coming to terms with it and just leaving it in the past, because it no longer serves you, and it doesn't serve you of any good at this point as well. And in regards to who you may be dealing with, or who you're trying to call in, I feel like I'm getting a strong Scorpio sign, or this person could have strong Scorpio in their chart, but it's the death of this whole past relationship. It's letting things be, and it hurts. I'm not gonna lie. I can feel pain. I can feel, the emotions that it hurts. But when it comes to this person, this could be someone that probably didn't have good intentions for you, in a way too as well. So they could have been the part that manifested the snakes around you within your environment. Because this person is coming up as a skeleton. This person's already dead. So this person doesn't have any emotion, doesn't have any, doesn't project any good energy towards you. But instead, they do represent death. And it's just like they're somewhat trying to comfort you, but they're really not, as you're expressing your emotions and you're mourning this relationship. But it's one thing for you guys that you really need to remember, is that, there are good days upon you. This may be just a bad day, or you may be experiencing tons and loads of bad days. But just hold on to optimism, because you are the Chariot. You go through the moon. You go through the darkest periods of the times to only embrace the sun, the good times, the great times. So when the sun sets, it's going to be painful. It's going to be hurtful, because you may see a lot of things that you yourself you weren't prepared for. Definitely weren't prepared for. So when the sun rises up, it's just like, I can breathe again. I'm new. I can see life from a different set of eyes here, and it's okay. You have life within you, and life still continues. And I got the Three of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Cups. Three of Cups in reverse, it's no longer are you going to tolerate third-party situations. And also, too, Three of Cups in reverse, I'm getting, because three upright, it's, collaboration, soul tribe, brothers, sisters, family, friends, and all that, celebrations and all that. But since the fact that there's no color in this card, I'm getting, it's plain black and white. So I'm seeing contracts, business deals. You don't want to work for a middle person. You don't want a middle person in your business. You don't want anyone, you don't want an extra two set of hands that that either you will be cutting a check. So you want to have the sole profits. You want to be your own CEO. You want to be your own president. You want to be your own accountant. You may even try to even get into some accounting or take some accounting classes so that you can avoid paying a middle person. Even educating yourself in taxes, I'm seeing too as well. With the Eight of Cups too in reverse, you're walking away from things that no longer serve you, and you're coming to terms with it. It's harder doing it than saying it. Emperor. Ooh, we have two Mars cards here over each other. So either the person that you're walking away from, it's a Scorpio, but whoever you're walking towards and whoever you're manifesting could be an Aries or a Taurus. But this person that you will see, or this may be someone that you may just shadow them. Just take notes on how they run their business, on how they run their company, so that when you do approach that direction in your life, there's a sense of confidence here of knowing. But if that's not the case, I see someone here leaving, someone with strong Scorpio placements in their charts because of infidelities and manifesting, or trying to go towards an Aries or a Taurus, or someone with Aries or Taurus within their chart, possibly in the third placement. So, and the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands for me, it's telling me that you're defending yourself. You're defending whatever ideas that you have going on for yourself, and you're defending it with no hesitation at all, because this is something that these are moves that you truly feel passionate about. So you may do a lot of things within the areas of the internet, like self-promoting yourself, self-educating yourself, watching tutorials, watching a lot of YouTube videos on, people who started from the ground up, like possibly even self-made millionaires, billionaires. It's you're trying to figure out you're trying to get the key ingredient. You may feel like there's something that you are missing within this equation that you have written down to when it comes to success. So we're going to go over how you're feeling about a person, and then we're going to dive into what the person that you may be dealing with. So how does Cancer feel? So Cancer, we're getting that, temperance with the Seven of Pentacles. Making a head over heart decision. You're getting well balanced. Your mental state of mind, it's going to get a lot better. Less anxiety, less picketing, less midgeting, less fidgeting. Whatever you're doing too much, your mind is going to be at an ease. And if it's not, there's a recognition that your mind needs to be at that placement in order for you to get to where you need to be, or where you desire, or where you see yourself being too as well. And then with the Seven of Pentacles, once you get everything well balanced within yourself, especially your mental state of mind, I'm seeing, just know when you do start investing in a lot of things, Whatever you invest in, you will see it's going to start rising up. So if there's any blockages, if you're trying to manifest something and it's just not rising up, it's not getting to the level where you want it to be, just know that that's a blockage right there. And we need to work on that. But in regards to how you're feeling to someone else, honestly, you're doing a lot of self-work here. So there's a recognition that the other person no longer serves you, or that you have outgrown this person, or that what you want in life does not meet, is the person doesn't meet your standards, and it's okay. It's okay, because you have your eye set on the prize, and there's someone that you have your eye on. Just looking at the eye with the triangle, it's like at the pyramid. And Two of Swords, you're not going to communicate with anyone. You're just going to keep shit to yourself. You're going to keep your moves to yourself too as well. And there's a decision whether or not you should invest or you should not invest. I don't know why I'm getting that. Why am I getting that? In regards to who they're feeling, who they're dealing with. The Hierophant. Either you don't, there's someone that you're keeping an eye on, that either your past relationships, especially when it's come down to commitment, or it's come down to a long-term relationship or anything of that sort, there's intimidation on whether or not to even pursue this, just because of the past, just because of this Ten of Swords. So do things when you're ready, at your own time. Things, I feel like right now your main priority is your finances. But I just feel like love right now, it's not, love is going to come. And just know that it's going to come in direct timing. And that it's clear as day. I'm seeing that there's a huge blockage with the way that you're thinking. The way that you're analyzing things too as well. You're spending too much time in your head. You're spending too much time in your head. And please don't take this personal. Because, I'm just doing this just to, whatever I can, to just point certain things out for you guys to just do differently as you're going on about in whatever month I'm doing for you. I just want to see everyone succeed. So if this is a blockage that I'm picking up on, please just let's just work on it and just remove it. And the Hierophant too, so you may even want to go to a temple too as well, just to cleanse yourself, meditate, Reiki, aligning up your chakras. And in regards to the person that you're dealing with, how they feel about you, we got the Nine of Wands. This person's taking ownership to what they have created, and they're looking at the mess that they have created here. Person could have strong air qualities in their chart too as well. Like I said, it's just black and white. This person seeing it for what it is, especially when it comes to a third-party situation, this person could have been the one that put you in an unfortunate situation. And I'm getting strong Scorpio, because if you look at the skeleton, it's black and white too as well. So whoever this person is for you guys, I'm just saying this person knows what part they had taken within this relationship. And the Nine of Wands is either they kept trying and trying and trying to make things up, or kept trying and trying and trying to communicate with you. But they understand as to why you're not going to be quite receptive, or you're not going to be receptive to them because of past trauma, past hurt. We have the Knight of Cups here. Knight of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Mind you, don't be so fixated on the signs. This is what I'm just seeing, but this could be the energy of the person that you're dealing with, or vice versa, cross watcher too as well. So please don't come for me in my comments or email me. Like, this is Cancer's reading, so it's Cancer's time. Okay? Knight of Cups. So the person that you're dealing with and how they feel about you, they love you. And they have a strong armor on for a reason, because they will feel a need to defend themselves, because there's just that harsh energy here of someone knowing what partaken they had done in this relationship. It's like I'm seeing like a angry wife or angry girlfriend, just when this person comes in, someone throwing hot soup, throwing dishes, or throwing shit at their face and whatnot. I'm sorry, don't mean to curse. But this person knows that there's a reason why the cup of love is not there, is because the love was lost. Someone lost love out of this relationship, and someone may just go towards this relationship no longer for love, and may have ulterior motives too as well, because their cups were so invested in this type of relationship that once it got exposed, everything was dumped out. And you possibly took away a lot of things too, which left this person empty-handed. And the World card, this person's recognizing that this is coming to completion too as well. Also to the person that they were dealing with too as well, there's unfinished business with this person too as well. Whoever if they put you in an unfortunate situation where there was a third party situation, I'm getting that, or this person just didn't move on the right way, kept things hidden. I just feel like whoever, because they're so focused on you, someone else over here in the background is quite upset at the fact that they're so fixated on you. What about me? Like, this person has unanswered questions too as well, and this person will demand it from this person. Oh wow, the Star card. What are any final messages for Cancer? Justice. What is right, what is wrong, and just know that things will balance out on their own. You just have to just let go of control issues. Like I said, stop worrying, or stop trying to manifest, or stop trying to look into what this person is, or stop trying to glue the pieces back together or whatnot to make sense out of it, or so much sugarcoat the black ice. It is what it is. It's plain out. It's clear as day. This person realized who you were a little too late once you left, and it's just now they have to clean up the mess that they made, honestly. And no one should ever play with anyone's emotions like that. No one should ever play with anyone's heart in that manner. But the way that you're coming up about, you're just letting things be, and you're completely detaching yourself and removing things that no longer serve you within your environment, and also too with your mental health and your heart. What next advice can we give Cancer? Move forward. Wow, we got a 3 for 8 of Wands. Strength, Ace of Swords. So this is how we're going to go about things. Messages are going to come through, and there's nothing that we can do or nothing we can say to stop them. And I'm getting strong 8 again, you guys. So something in regards to 8, because I got the 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands, and the Roman numeral 8 is over the Leo card, which is the Strength card. So, and you have the 8 of Cups too as well, which is something I just noticed too as well. So seeing a lot of 8s here, which is the infinity sign. And if there's something that you're playing over and over in your head again, break the cycle. Cut the 8 in half. Or if you feel like this person was your soulmate, or you thought this person was just an infinity for you, that it was going to be till death do you part, just know that it could be that, but this person has lessons that they have to own up to, and they have to go on their own journey by themselves. You can't carry someone else's karma. You have to pay out your own karma and put out good karma and go about your life the way that you deserve to and that you have to. So, sorry, back to what I was saying. The Eight of Wands, passion messages are going to come in, especially when it comes to this person, or when it comes to, yeah, especially if there was a strong relationship where it could have met the potential of marriage, because it's the Eight of Wands is right next to the Hierophant. Just control yourself. Have a lot of self-control, because I can see as to why you just would just want to just jump in. But just like I said, before even doing your reading, you have two decisions. There's a Brinks truck coming loaded with bags of money. Are you just going to stay so fixated on this person and just let this truck pass by? Or are you just going to focus on what Cancer needs to focus on and lead the way, lead the entrance way, and direct the people where they need to drop your loads of money into your home? It's completely up to you. You can entertain this, but you're going to come off your path. And then you have the Ace of Swords. It's knowing the truth. And knowing the truth, especially with the Emperor, you rule with the truth. So if you're trying to piece the puzzles together, you make sense out of whatever part you took in the relationship, and you make your own truth, especially if this person doesn't communicate to you in the right way. You will have the truth. You stand with your own truth, because this is something that you had to endure. This was your own experience, and no one could ever take that away from you. Especially if anyone tries to manipulate or tries to control the situation when it's not for them to control. It's so easy for someone to tell you how to feel, but they weren't there to feel what you were feeling. Such can we give Cancer, Sun, Rising, and Venus? Oh, wow. I'm not going to take that one. Alright, so these are the oracle cards I got for yourself. For you guys, Cancer, I said yourself, and I'm reading this, so it's the Gemini in me. Love yourself first. Your self-love respects makes you more romantically attractive. Loving yourself, standing up for yourself, and doing things for yourself. Honestly, that's when things are going to come directly to you, but you need to release this person. You just need to release this person. This person is causing such a huge blockage, and I'm feeling someone is just taking a huge hit to their head when it comes to their mental health. You're not seeing the blessings what are in front of you, and you're going to miss your blessings as you continue to indulge in trying to fix something that is not for you to fix. And it is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive of the highest energy of all. You do deserve love. And it's very unfortunate that you love this person to that extent that you're carrying the burdens for this person, because I feel like this relationship was more one-sided. But just know that even though that this relationship didn't work out, in order for you to feel safe and loving, you have to feel safe within loving yourself. And that's why these two cards are extremely important. So if you love yourself, you get to a better state of mind. Things are going to come. But we need to let go of control issues. Let's stop creating resistance within our own environment because we were dealing with someone who is narcissistic, or someone who had codependency issues, sex addiction issues, whatever it may be. And getting to know each other, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So, like I said, it's getting to know each other. You're going to take your time and really getting to know yourself, know your environment, know what you're fully investing in. Like I said, you guys are taking notes. You guys are shadowing a person to see how they run their business. You're going to take notes. You're going to practice law. You're going to get rid of like cutting checks to other people when you deserve your own checks. This is your own hard work, your own craft, things that you will start from the ground up, but do it in such a way that you have all aspects covered so that you don't have to pay any middle person. And worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. Like I said, get rid of this resistance, take care of your mental health, take care of where you need to be or where you see yourself at, and hold on to that and just pursue that 110%. Get one more. Children, your love life is being affected by children. So something with children, either you may fully invest in whatever your craft, that children, less communication can occur. But like I said, before you really pursue this, and this is something that you need to just take a step back. If you're pursuing something right now and, children are being affected, just please know that can cause a resistance too as well. That can cause that can cause a blockage. So communicate with your children, explain to them the process, explain to them exactly where or what you're doing and what are your goals, and it's just talking to them. You'll be so surprised on how receptive children are, and it's just how comfortable they will feel, because a lot of times when children don't get the attention that they want from their parents, a lot of times they start blaming themselves for like saying, my dad doesn't love me, my mom doesn't love me because they're so busy doing this, they're so busy doing that. They take that on. Remember, they are a sponge. So communication, just communicate and explain to them. And as you're learning, teach them too as well. Hey, listen, I learned this today. And you don't have to give them the full version. You can even do some stick figures and just show them exactly what you're going through or what you're learning. In healing family issues, your love life is benefits as you forgive your parents. So there's something that you're holding on to too as well that could create another blockage too as well. So let's work on what we need to work on, and let's get to where we need to get to. And like I said, this is your month. You guys will be exterminating a lot of fuckery. Get rid of those pesticides, those pests. Get rid of those rodents. Get rid of those snakes within your environment. Why not start now? This is for the month of June. Why not start now? Let's get to it. Do you know how to make... No, I don't. So I hope you guys like this reading. Do you know how to fart noises with the armpit? No. Who says that? Who says that? Alright, you guys. So please hit the like, share, subscribe button. And I love you guys. And I wish you guys nothing but the best. And things are going to be great, because you are great. So no problem. And just be easy with you and start meditating. One person who I listen to a lot, especially when it comes to meditation, is Sarah Hall. Sarah and then Hall. Do like a quick 15 minutes if you can, if you're driving or if you're on your break. Take that time, especially the summertime. It's right around the corner, literally. You know, let that sun hit you. Get outdoors more, and start searching for the good things in life, and start detaching from focusing on the negative things in life. Yeah, Sarah Hall. She's good. I love. She's one I always listen to. Like all her meditations, she's amazing, and her voice is so soothing too as well. So yeah, I love you guys, and I wish you nothing but the best. I know you guys got this. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.